Hi guys. Let's do another collective. I'm Nocturnal. If you like me, you can subscribe. And I do personals. Check the description, okay? Alright. What messages? This is the collective. Oh my goodness. Is it chaotic energy? All these cards are popping out. Just some advice to begin. It looks like you need to be careful of making new beginnings in whatever it is and causing more issues for yourself than you already have now. Okay? Make sure you're not making irrational decisions again. Like, or choosing to do something really fast before, like, researching, I just heard. Because you could cause yourself, like, a lot of heartache or just burdens, I guess. Okay, what else? Oh my gosh, like I said, so many. Hold on, like so many cards. Okay, sorry. Like the whole deck fell. I told you it was chaotic. But yeah, like I said, make sure you're making the right decisions. Don't fuck yourself. There's some like communication coming in about whatever decision this is. Make sure you're not dealing with someone that knows how to like word their way around the real message, I guess. Like they're not being upfront or like clear with how they're going to tell this to you. They're not going to give you enough details, okay? Do you get it? All right. Oh my gosh, like 10 cards keep falling out. What's this Eight of Swords? Yeah, like, if you're not careful, you could really put yourself in your own fucking prison, honestly. Not literal prison, but it could be financial, emotional, you know, the whole rundown. What's this other one? There's going to be some decision you're going to have to make. You're going to either have to decide to go forward or to honestly go backwards. Like, I feel like you've made quick decisions before, right? And I feel like that maybe you've already made this decision. I don't know. But something is going to cause you to actually have to take a few steps back, like literally when it comes to like progressing in life. You're going to have to go backwards intentionally. Or you could go forward. But I'm kind of feeling like you're going to have to go backwards. Some decision you made in the past without thinking about it has came back and bit you in the ass. Yeah, it has. That's what it seems like. Sorry. I've got like 20 things going on. Okay, yeah. See, there's something hidden you don't see. Like, I don't know. This is like really chaotic heavy. There's something hidden that you're not seeing, and it's really gonna fuck you. It's gonna fuck you. That's the best way I can say it. It's gonna fuck you with this Fool. And again, this is just clarifying it again, right? The Fool, right? 7 of Pentacles in reverse, and then the Six of Wands. In order to keep your ass from drowning in whatever it seems like you caused, might not be you as a whole, but you played a part in it. In order to keep your ass from drowning, you're gonna have to literally, like I said, go backwards in life. Like you're gonna, like for example, let's say you got a better job. You're gonna have to quit and go back to McDonald's. Nothing wrong with McDonald's. I'm just saying that's like the example I'm using, okay? See, again, if you find the balls to actually do that, everything will turn out okay, but some of you are gonna not make the right decision. Judgment in reverse. You're not gonna, like, your pride is gonna eat at you and cause you to make the wrong decision because you don't want to be seen starting over. That's what it is. You're having to start over. Is this something you feared would happen? Like, I feel the person I'm speaking to dug themselves out of a really deep hole. The really deep hole could have been a shit life, right? And you kind of always feared having to go back to that shit life. I don't know if you're going to have to go live with your mother or go back and live in a bad neighborhood or go back something like that and literally have to begin creating a whole new life because something has just crashed and it was due to a miscommunication or not reading the terms and agreements type thing. I don't know. Don't stop don't stop the massive potential you have by not wanting to take a step back. Sometimes you have to start over. Don't let your pride stop this tower. And I feel like the tower is good. It's going to take a while because you know, that's tough. That's really tough. Sorry. Sucks. You'll be all right. But don't fuck yourself because of your pride and ego, okay? You already fucked yourself, obviously. You did. And it may not be as drastic as the going back to live with your mom, but it's going to be something like, I don't know, something along those lines of just having to really humble yourself and I don't know. Just have to humble yourself and understand that in order to get back up on your feet, you're going to have to completely fall. Isn't that going to be fun? Okay, get it more. 10 of Wands reverse and the Ace of Wands reverse. You weren't going to be able to go much longer on the road you were on anyway. You were literally losing steam. Or maybe the energy you were putting into things, like the momentum wasn't there anymore. There's something about within you that kind of died or kind of like died out. Maybe you were investing in some projects and you weren't seeing the return. Could have been like a group effort and you were putting the most into it than anyone else in the group, and now you're like burned out or all your resources are burned out or something. And again, like I do feel like the rash, quick decisions that you have made have fucked you in the ass, no lube, pretty bad, and so you're reaping the consequences of that habit. Okay? I was going to say something else, but it left my head. What's that? Yeah, see, you're gonna get back on your feet, right? By doing the right thing. You have to do the right thing, though. We already discussed what the right thing is, haven't we? Be humble. Don't let your pride, like, you're gonna crash and burn anyway, is what I'm saying. No matter what decision you make. But I feel like if you actually decide to do it on your own, it won't be that bad than a forceful one, which has been coming out a lot. So obviously some stubborn fucks are watching me. I'm stubborn too, so I'm bringing you in, huh? Also, you are worried about your image, which is going back to what I said in the beginning again. You're worried about your image. You're worried about what people are going to say. You're like, oh, like, you don't want people to be like, oh, he fell off. Or, oh, he fell off. Whoever the fuck you are. Fuck them. Screw them. You need to give to yourself more than you give to the thoughts of the public or thoughts of people around you. Because that's probably another reason you made quick decisions, because you gave a fuck so much about what people fucking think that you kind of made decisions based off that. This is going back to that decision that's going to come up for you soon. It's like your perception of self-respect right now is kind of warped because of what I just spoke about. Like, your perception's kind of fucking warped because you think self-respect in a way is making yourself look as good as possible to people around you, or people that know you, or people that are possibly influenced by you. But really, self-respect, did I say self-respect? I don't know. That's what I meant to say, if not. But really, self-respect in this dynamic is you have to do what is best for you, despite who's looking, despite who's watching, but your perception is warped. So since that perception of self-respect is warped, you might fuck around and make the wrong decision, like I said earlier with this judgment in reverse. See, you have to go back to the past to win. You have to. You have to. You gotta face the truth and understand that the only way to get back up on your feet, the only way to do what you actually need to do in life, is you have to humble your fucking self. Put that pride and ego aside, which is what's been fucking you this whole time, and take a fucking step back. Some of you are not listening to your intuition either. You're not listening to your intuition either. Because at the bottom we have the Two of Swords and the Six of Swords. Something blocking your path to ultimate success, to peace, whatever. And we got the High Priestess in reverse and the Seven of Swords. Can you tell the difference between your voice, like your intuition, and your anxious thoughts? Can you tell the difference between that? I don't know. I just felt the need to ask. This one's ugly. Ace of Swords, Knight of Swords, and we got the Three of Cups. If you just go at... Listen. I'm repeating myself. If you just go after what you need to fucking go after, right? Which is a new beginning. Which that new beginning comes by doing what? Starting over? Yeah. You'll be fine. But are you gonna do it though? Listen. Listen. I don't know. This is how these readings have been today. So, the choice is yours. I don't really know what more I could say. I guess I'll pull some challenge came out. That challenge is within you. The challenge of accepting your current fate. Got connection, union, and deep. I'm kind of feeling like that's within you. Again, when I said your perception of self-respect is kind of fucking warped, you need to check that and understand where that comes from so you don't do this to yourself again. All right? Because this sucks. Don't come here anymore. I'm just kidding. Come back. But see, commitment and rekindle. If you commit, you know, and put in the same effort that you did to get to where you are now, which kind of is nowhere, huh? If you commit, you'll regain everything and more, right? But forgive yourself also, okay? All right? Reconciliation, that's with you. I mean, listen, y'all, that was pretty much it. Ew. But hey, someone needed it, right? Thanks for watching.